Hey guys, so I'm sitting here in Shalom, Barakatov. Um, wow, I am sitting here with something on my mind I wanted to talk to you guys about. And it's called kid encouragement. When I was growing up, I had encouragement from my grandparents, and sometimes from my parents. But we invest in what we can with our kids these days. Well, I always make sure that I try to break the cycle by being there for my kids, encourage them to be adults, but also encouraging them to walk by faith and do what they need to do. You know, homework, do your homework, um, do your job, but also whenever they're not in a good mood. There is motivation and encouragement that really goes hand in hand with this. Sometimes, let me give you an example where my daughter she's the oldest one, and she got upset because she wanted to quit her job. And she was so upset about it that I looked at her and I said, I know that you don't want this job, and I know that it gets bad, but I encourage you to be better at what you do. And if you want, not that I want her to quit, but to talk to management, to encourage her to reach out to those that are in the workforce, and encourage her to, in her friend's life, just to be responsible by continuing to talk to them and be with them and do what needs to be necessary. Because, another parent would just look at the kids and go, okay, whatever, you do whatever you want. Just stay on your phone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's my favorite. Here's some money. Go to this place. Let a babysit you. That's not encouragement. We have to encourage our children, even if they are little ones or adults. We have to encourage them to get out in life and to live a life. It's not easy with everything that's going on, but every generation changes. It's not easy, but if you have that encouragement for them, they're going to grow and they're going to prosper. They really will. And I have to say, I encourage my children, and they've turned out really well. Now, if you have any other encouragements that need to be brought up, I would love to hear from you guys, because there's so much out there. We can encourage our children to strive in school. We can to encourage them to strive in faith, to be able to talk to people. I mean, there's so much encouragement. Now, I'm not saying by giving them what they want. I think they should work for what they want. And you give them for what they need, like shelter, food, talking. But there's so much encouragement. In a church, in which I don't attend anymore, as it's not what it used to be. Mine was all about money. Money, money, money. They didn't have encouragement there. So, encourage your children in faith. It is in the scriptures. There are scriptures. Study if you have to. Find what you need. You will have it. You will find it. Pray for discernment, and also pray to Elohim for guidance. I mean, not everybody's perfect. So, I do. I mean, I got a lot of years behind me, 45. But, to be honest with you, you got to encourage your children. And it's not easy. But if you work together, you can. So, that's my daily little